Hi, in this video we're going to be looking at how to install Docker on Ubuntu. Right now I am on the official Docker documentation. I've linked this documentation in the description, so you can just go in the description and check out the link. When you click the link, it'll send you straight to this page. Okay, so right now I'm on the tab Ubuntu, which is the OS that is relevant to my system. You can check other OSs as well here. There's Fedora or the CentOS. You can click on the one that is relevant for you, right? If it's Fedora, you can click on Fedora, and then it will take you to the instructions for that OS, right? But I'm gonna go back to Ubuntu. Okay, so now that I'm on Ubuntu tab, I can then follow the instructions on how to install Docker on Ubuntu, right? So let's get started. The first thing you want to do is you want to uninstall all versions, right? You want to uninstall all versions of Docker. So you could just copy this line right here that's provided, or you can just click on this icon on the right, and then when you click on it, it'll say copied, right? And then you go to your terminal. And then you paste that line. Press enter. It'll ask you for your system password, right? Your computer password. You can just enter your user password, and as you can see, 0 has upgraded, 0 newly installed, 0 to remove. That is because I don't have any existing old versions of Docker, right? Okay, so now that I've done that, I can go on to the next step, right? So this step will say install using the apt repository, right? And then set up the repository. What is happening here is that before you install the Docker engine for the first time on a new host machine, you need to set up the Docker repository, right? So let's just follow along and copy these lines, right? You update the apt package index and install packages to allow the apt to use a repository over HTTPS. So let's just copy this and paste it in our terminal. So I'm just going to clear this up and paste that and press enter. Okay, so this might take a while. As you can see, do you want to continue, or press Y? Yes. Okay, so now that's done, we need to add the Docker's official GPG key. So again, just copy this line, go to the terminal and paste. Let me clear this first. Okay, press enter. File at keyrings Lintuza exists. So this file already exists, but I want to override it, right? Okay, now that that's done, let's go back to the instruction. Now it's going to say use the following command to set up the repository. So again, I'm just going to copy this. It's copied, and then paste it on the terminal again, and then press enter. Okay, now that that's done, let's install the Docker engine. Right, now we're going to install the Docker engine. So update the apt package index. So we're going to update the apt package index. We've copied this line, we go to our terminal again, we paste it, okay, now that's done. Let's move on. Now install the Docker engine contained RD and Docker Compose. So to install the latest version, we need to run this line, right? So let's copy it again, copy it, and then we paste it. After this operation, 295 megabytes of additional space will be used. Yes to my space. Okay, so now that this is finished, we can go back to the documentation. We've installed the latest version. Now we have to verify that the installation was a success, right? So verify that the Docker Engine installation is successful by running the hello world image, right? So we're going to run the hello world image. We're going to copy this sudo docker run hello world. Go back to our terminal. Clear this. And then paste that line. So press enter. As you can see, hello from Docker. This message shows that your installation appears to be working correctly, which means we are done. We've installed Docker on Ubuntu. So now this was very easy. We just followed the documentation and it was very quick and simple. We copied a bunch of lines on the terminal, and then we've installed Docker. Please like and follow, or rather subscribe, if you enjoyed the video or if you find the video helpful. Thank you